It has various features, very many features, and over 4 kilometers of wire inside there, and various sensors. It has been, we were surprised, Genesis World Book of Records is looking into it, recognizing it as the first African-made baby incubator. This is the first one to be made in Africa. No country has ever manufactured a baby incubator. Actually, this is even in the advanced category.
The NASA said the incubator is being heavily used and is likely to... The Ugandan-made ultra-modern incubator for neonatal intensive care has unique features that can monitor the baby's heart, lungs, and oxygen in the blood. The machine was commissioned at Mukono Health Center 4 by the Ministry of Health Permanent Secretary Dr. Diana Atwine. Dr. Atwine said that the ministry appreciates and recognizes the innovators' efforts in the development of the health sector. She promised that government will support the initiative by upgrading the project from a prototype to an industrial one.
We came here really to look at the work of one of our Ugandan scientists who sat down and thought about the function of a comprehensive incubator for the babies that has all the functions that even what the conventional incubators don't have. So we came to support him, to be with him, to thank him, because when he started about 2 years ago, and when he reached this level, we, together with some other friends, we supported him to come here and also to work to set up this incubator, so that we see in practice whether actually it does that function, what he claimed it was doing, and really for the testimonies we've had, and also the users, the medical workers that are here, they testify that this incubator has been very, very helpful, and we have seen more than 55 people. So we really want to encourage innovation. And we hope that really government takes up something like this, because this one is not there. Anywhere in the world you'll never get an incubator that has more than 10 functions. And we believe that this prototype, if it is developed, it can actually, it can bring, first of all, good services to our children. But not only that, it will also show that in Uganda we have people who can actually innovate something that is world class, and something that even everyone can adopt to use. So for me, really, I take pride in Nsamba for the work well done, and we believe really that now it's high time that now you moved higher. You move higher from the prototype to actually manufacturing, and really that's what we want, and we want to support you, we want to associate with you, we want to encourage you that your work is not in vain, that for sure that government should, I am not an authority to speak on innovator support, but definitely we recommend you to the ministry that is responsible.
The innovator Chris Nsamba said that the incubator that was rated Best Innovation Uganda for 2016 manufactures oxygen from the environment and monitors breath and alarms when the baby stops breathing.
This machine, if there is an emergency with the baby, we can remotely control it over the internet if we don't have any local medical personnel who are close by. This machine, it has very many advanced equipment, advanced features and equipment. We have an oxygen system which can support up to 3 babies at a go. It stores power. In case of power failure, the oxygen can support the baby for some time until either power comes back on or until they start a generator. but our backup systems can go up to around an hour, half, 2 hours if we are using the main oxygen. If we are using the secondary oxygen, our backup can go up to around 24, 25 hours. The features on this machine, if the baby's heart is like running extremely slow, it can alarm. It can alarm the local medics around, and also it can notify us in Tinder. In Tinder, we have a surveillance system, a monitoring base which monitors this machine 24 hours over the internet. So it can notify the local personnel around, and also it can notify us in Tinder if there are any failures. This machine has over 350 sensors built on board, and we have 4.8 kilometers of wire in this machine. The features are very many. It has very many features. We have features which monitor breathing. We have features which monitor oxygen in the blood, the flow of the blood. It's just, we have a lot of features on board.
The wireless device is built with 188 sensors that transmit data to a nurse, so that they don't have to sit to monitor all the time.
In here.
Yes, it has worked on 55 babies, and this one is about 6-7 months old. There we have the SpO2 readings, the oxygen in the blood, and the beats per minute. This system is one of the most advanced NICUs in the world. We monitor it remotely in Tinder, just in case there is an emergency right here with the baby. When there is no medical attendant close by, in Tinder we can send out instructions to the machine of how to handle the situation. It has various features, very many features, and over 4 kilometers of wire inside there, and various sensors. It has been, we were surprised, Genesis World Book of Records is looking into it, recognizing it as the first African-made baby incubator. This is the first one to be made in Africa. No country has ever manufactured a baby incubator. Actually, this is even in the advanced category. It's all functional, and we as technicians, we did our part. It stores power. If power is off, because now like these babies, when power goes off and the oxygen fails like for 2 minutes, sometimes they just die. So this system stores power. We have 2 units of oxygen. 1 unit can run off power for over 25 hours. The other unit can run for about 2 hours. All those are backups for oxygen. We have also another system which monitors the phototherapy. Like right now, that purplish light is phototherapy, and it is using the 412 wavelength, meaning its phototherapy is more stronger than the normal phototherapy. It's more effective.
The nurses said the incubator is being heavily used and is likely to save many lives that would otherwise have been lost.
Many babies have been saved, 55 babies now, and all of them, they are now okay with their mothers at home. For us as health workers, it has eased our work because previously we used to lose a lot of lives, a lot of babies, because let me say we deliver a mother, we try to put on oxygen, later we refer, but then on the course of the way babies die. But then now, these days we don't refer babies because we are having that incubator.
According to UNICEF, over 4,200 premature babies die every year due to the lack of incubators.